Good morning and welcome to day 2 of the rest of your life. I'm Kevin, just in case you've forgotten. How are you settling in? A couple of quick notes before we settle in today. Yes, management has asked me to remind you that the large pretzel sticks are provided to all of you to distract you from your salary. They are not to be inserted into your nostrils to make you look like a walrus. They are not to be used for fencing, and they will not cast magic spells. Item 2 pertains to seating. I'm sure that you've noticed that we have a fully open floor plan. No offices, no cubicles, not even desks. The design is that these long tables in this big open space should foster an atmosphere of collaboration. As such, please be sure to bring both sunglasses and noise-canceling headphones so that we can avoid awkward eye contact and uncomfortable conversations with one another. We also ask that you bring your own chairs. That probably should have been mentioned in your hiring letter. Alex Bragdon asks, do we get any coffee breaks? And thank you, Alex, very much for asking that question. Here at Rest of Your Life, we've moved on from this very corporate idea of thinking of sick days and vacation time and coffee breaks as all of these distinct buckets. No, we feel that your time is your own and that you should be able to use it how you see fit without all of this corporate oversight. So you each get a full 10 days of what we call freedom time. If you want to choose to get the flu, go to a funeral, or see the Foo Fighters, you can use your freedom time to do that. So to answer your question, Alex, if you'd prefer to be the type of person who uses 15 minutes of freedom time every day for coffee rather than saving it up to go home and see your mother for Thanksgiving, then you are welcome to do so. It is entirely your decision and no one will judge you for being that heartless. A few of you have been asking about the dress code, which I understand fashion is very important. So the dress code is as follows. For GL-C 159, MM, capital J, I, capital J, $2V. So please be sure to write that down. As I'm sure you can imagine, it's important that the dress code remains secure, so we do have a separate guest dress code. Stop by in HR if you need to give that out. Oh, and the Wi-Fi password, by the way, is slacks and a collared shirt. All one word. So before we all get to work, it is time for a morning motivational exercise. Now, we didn't do this yesterday because you were all new recruits, but we'll go ahead and start today. Now, I'm sure that some of you may be feeling a little nervous, a little shy, a little insecure, but don't worry. This exercise is completely mandatory, so let's go ahead and break it down. Every day, a member of the team will lead us in a group warm-up exercise. Now, we are looking for people to volunteer, so if you have a warm-up in mind, be sure to submit a video with that. But I'll go ahead and start us off for today. Try not to screw things up. So there we go. Maybe a little mantra, maybe some motion, kind of whatever you feel is going to get us all pumped up for the morning. So again, if you have an idea for a warm-up, be sure to go ahead and submit that. We really like people who volunteer their time for no monetary gain. And with that, it's time to get to work. So enjoy day 2 of the rest of your life. Are there any further questions?